Hey there, outstanding kindergarten parents. Let's talk writing expectations. So it's been 3 weeks of school. What is your child actually expected to be doing in writing class? So first and foremost, always first name at the top of the page. And I'm sure you've noticed that all of the stories that come home are starting with I like, I like, I like. And so our sentences and our stories are very simple in the beginning of kindergarten. For example, this week we wrote about what's your favorite class. So a class that's really popular in kindergarten, of course, is Innovation Lab. There's lots of fun projects and technology that is used in that class. So this sentence would say, I like. If it's not a sight word, the expectation is that your child just identifies the first sound. So innovation, and I'm sure you're almost memorized all of our hand gestures by now for the alphabet. I like Innovation Lab. Period at the end. That's it. I noticed that this student made the first letter uppercase. There's finger spaces between each word. The sight words are spelled correct because we've been doing these same 2 words every day for 2 weeks, and they're always on the board for your child to reference at any time. The first sound has been written for each word, and there's a period at the end. And so we want to make sure that the picture matches the words. So here's a table, computer. This is the board, and so on and so forth. So really encouraging your child to not just put the first sounds in the words in the story, but actually labeling the pictures too. Because, for example, the student can go back and say, ooh, what is that big square up there? Well, it looks like it's a rectangle, and it starts with a B. Oh, it's the board. And so those details give your child more details or more information to help them remember what their story and what their picture is about. Now, you might be thinking, this is really advanced. My child doesn't know all of their letters yet. Hey, that's okay. Keep practicing that backpack folder and practicing those first letters on the flashcards. Also, you might be thinking, well, this is too simple. My child really needs more of a challenge. So in that case, we can challenge the student to sound out the whole word. Now, in kindergarten, we write the way it sounds. So please do not correct your child's spelling unless it's a sight word. Baby steps, right? So we want to start the bike off with training wheels, and then after kindergarten, you can go ahead and start correcting the spelling on some of their words. But we spell just the way it sounds in kindergarten. So I like, here's a tricky one. Innovation. And then this would actually be advanced because, again, in this time of year, we're just expecting the first sound. But if your child is trying to sound out words, please let them write it exactly the way that it is sounded out. If you have any questions, please contact me. Let me know how this is going. Is your child rushing home every day to write a story on the WAPE erase board? Or did you lose it the first day that they got it and you need me to make you a new one? Either way, I am so happy to help.